And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Strawther in at the 2-guard spot.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic against Murray. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Here's Murray. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Irving for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside Porter. Jokic with his screen on Thompson. And Porter, here we go.
Porter is attacking. The defense is in trouble. Have to respect his ability to put it on the floor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Now Murray. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter kicks to Gordon. Three-pointer. And Irving pulls it down.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Doncic. Lock at 6. For 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Here's Strawther, still without a basket. Jokic with his screen on Doncic. And finished off by Porter.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, he'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Doncic. Denver getting their last shot to go. Shoots the 3. That shot, no good. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Porter, no luck. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Nobody near Irving. It's good from long range.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it.
6-second difference between shot and game plan. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Irving. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
And it's Murray with the jam.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Doncic in a point. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after timeout plays. About how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart your guys are, how quickly they pick things up.
Irving surveying the floor. Launches a three, sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the three.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Poke loose, Doncic with it, and it's Gordon picking him up, hands it from downtown.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Jokic with it. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through.
The kick out to Irving. Back to Doncic. Lively a screen on Porter. Here's Doncic. Doncic explodes off the drive. What a slam!
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
Maybe there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
And with the appropriate jump shot to be a high-volume scorer, Irving has lights-out shooting ability.
Dallas leading by 7. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
But what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Thompson finds Lively. Gets it off. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Dario Saric is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Pickett in at the 2 guard. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Goes back up. Pass to Pickett. Here's Saric. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Dinwiddie with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Grimes. Up and in on the layup.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Outside Westbrook. With the drive. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Here's Grimes. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Pass to Pickett. The three. Frames the three-pointer. Pickett's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
In the corner, Powell with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Out to Sharge. This one for three. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 17. Up top, Gafford. Pass to Grimes. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Westbrook passes to Sharge. They set the pick. Here's Brown. Back to Sharge. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
1:25 left in the third. Pass to Marshall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. Shot by Grimes. No good. And here's the fast break. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Gafford sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Down low. Pass to Grimes. Marshall deciding where to go with it. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pops it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And just look how naturally Westbrook creates for his guys. An effective use of the pick and roll there.
26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Dinwiddie with it. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. The 11-footer, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Mavericks lead by 14. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving, are the guard set. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Murray, no good. Mavericks leading by 14. Thompson for 3. And Jokic with the rebound. Denver shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Porter, no luck. Dallas shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there.
The blinding quickness of Irving. So fun watching him turn on the Jets in the open court.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Thompson against Murray. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Over in the corner, Washington. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Murray way outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Irving. From downtown, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail by 20. Jokic a screen. Porter against Doncic. Offensive rebound. Outside for Murray. Outside Porter. Buries it from 3-point range.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Doncic dishes to Irving. Here's Washington. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Up top, Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 16-5 run here.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Mavericks.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
From past the arc. Here's Gordon, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Gordon, 2 shots.
Gordon hits both of them. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they...
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it.
Hello, basketball. Well, if you like... scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Wiggins in at the 3.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Green finds Curry. From deep. Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Doncic. That one off the back iron and out.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
The 3 from Curry. They get the rebound. Outside Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Wiggins. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round, and he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And here's Curry for 3. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
Well, we see Draymond Green take a lot of threes. He doesn't make a lot of threes, but we see him take them. That time, knocks down the Jake.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Thompson for 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. And here's the fast break. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Doncic. Thompson finds Washington. Wiggins with a steal. And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 6.
Sprinting down the floor is the key to a great fast break, and Steph putting on the afterburners there.
Lively with a screen on Hield. Back to Irving. Washington against Green. Tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. There's the 3. Wiggins outside. Sinks the tray. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Curry passes to Green. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
It's stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the run. The pull-up J. Rebounded by Hield.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Green, a screen. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. Curry's got 9.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And here's Green from the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 1 quarter in the books. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Looney in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Wiggins. Hield on the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Here's Wiggins. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Outside Hield. On the wing, Curry. 6 to shoot. Off target with the 3. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Green, the pass to Hield. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's Green missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Irving. Washington outside. Off target from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Back to Green. Fades back. And the Warriors miss again.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Pass to Lively. Back to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shoots Floats over Curry. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Hield. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Golden State. 1:43 left in the first half. Outside Hield. Outside Curry to snap the cold streak. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Brent, you could hit the three back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either. When Wiggins is shooting it with confidence, man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Irving for three. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Curry finds Wiggins. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Nails it from three.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Doncic. Fires the three. That doesn't go either for Wiggins. Doncic against Curry. Doncic passes to Irving. Another one falls for Dallas.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Dallas on top. Up, Allie as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Najee Marshall. He's out there with Dante Exum. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Grimes in at the one. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Kuminga, the pass to Waters. Takes the three. And Grimes pulls it down. Dallas leading by 8. Dinwiddie left side. Pass to Marshall. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Marshall. Back to Dinwiddie. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Melton. Kuminga with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Waters. That three's off the mark. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Exum, right side. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Grimes. Misses the three. Warriors trail by 6. Moody on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Moody passes to Kuminga. Back to Moody. Here's Waters. No points so far. Gets the three to fall.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Melton. Offensive rebound for the tie. Waters can't hit. The Mavericks lead by 3. Exum outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. And there's a whistle. That goes on to Anthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Pajemski's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Marshall. Here's Exum. Moody defends. Here's Marshall. Again, the miss by Dallas. Warriors trail by 3. Looney, a screen on Dinwiddie. Out to the wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Grimes, the pass to Marshall. They get back on track. Buries it from 3. Marshall's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Looney, a screen on Dinwiddie. Launches a 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Dallas leading by 6. Pass to Marshall. Back to Dinwiddie. To the wing, right side. From outside the arc. Marshall can't hit. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number
1:02 left to play in the third. Moody misses. For Dallas, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Gafford. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And it's off from 3-point range. Warriors trail by 6. Moody from outside. Rebounded by Marshall. And the Mavericks with possession here. Ball stolen. 3-on-3. Here's Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Marshall passes to Grimes. Back to Marshall. 5 on the clock. Over Kuminga. Again, the miss by Dallas. Gets it off. Doesn't go for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Heel to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Here's Thompson. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors trailing. Curry looking it over. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Lively. Washington outside. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Outside Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Dallas leading by 4 from behind the arc. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Doncic. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Back to Doncic. Over Wiggins. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Thompson against Curry. To win the run. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. The three is up. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson with it. Green picks him up. And Thompson gets it to go.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Doncic outside. The three from Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the basket by Hield.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from 3.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11. Shoots over Wiggins. Pass to Irving. Launches it. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And the Warriors get it back. Now here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. Lively grabs the miss.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Mavericks.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Klay Thompson.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Hield from outside. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting, Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Irving against Hield. From the stripe. The Warriors pull it in. Stolen by Thompson. And so it's Dallas winning this one. A clean alley. Thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Hill. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Looney in at the 5. Now Murray. After the missed 3 from Buddy Hield. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
Basket good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
On the wing, Hield. Looney kicks to Wiggins. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Gordon. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
Curry's shot is good.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Murray. Wiggins with some nice D.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Lets it go with the 3. Curry's shot is off. Nuggets are gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
It's Porter outside. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
A true sniper from long range, Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
It's Curry with the drive. Plays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Murray, following the 3-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Here's Strother, guarded by Curry. Strother, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the game. On the free throw, no good.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Porter pulls it in. Murray looking around. The kick out to Porter. Gordon with a screen on Wiggins, and they get it. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No coverage that time. Wiggins has got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Curry. Tries to the hoop. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. For 3, Murray traps in the tray. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Warriors. That quarter had to take a... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. Now Green following the 3-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Curry against Porter. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Shot clock at 5. No good from the wing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about it. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all. That's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Now, Jokic, after the missed 3 from Buddy Hield, pass to Strother. Jokic with a screen on Hield. A slam by Jokic.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Wiggins dishes to Hield. Back to Wiggins. And here is Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. Curry on the move. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Porter, no luck. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Offline with his 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
From deep, Green. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail by 5. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
The score now all even. Porter's got 15 points.
It's so smooth pulling up there off the dribble. Porter terrific at being unpredictable and knowing when to take that shot. And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. No good on the 3. Porter with it. Now Green defending. And Porter, here we go. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
From deep, Green. Here's Curry. And the shot falls short this time.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Jokic with the screen on Hield. Porter, no luck. The Warriors trail. Hield, bounce pass. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really good job of working the interior. You got to work it. You got to work it a bit. Wiggins attacking is able to draw the foul.
And he sinks the second. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Jokic sets the screen from Murray. Jokic inside. Jackson Davis defending. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game. There's the screen. Here's Curry. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Nuggets on top. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
DeAndre Jordan is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Warriors trail by 3. Melton passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Well, DeAnthony Melton flies under the radar, Clark, but he is a solid role player.
Rock solid in every way, partner. Does a little bit of everything. You know, he's a disruptive defender and has great instincts at that end of the floor. He also can space the floor for you because he can make threes, but also can make plays, too.
Brown, the pass to Saric. Pass to Brown. Rocket 2. Here's Jordan. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. The Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
The Warriors making a switch here. Waters is checked in. To the middle. Here's Looney. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Saric. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The Warriors leading. Melton feeling it out a bit. Here's Kuminga. Nailed from three-point land. Kuminga's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Here's Brown. Defended by Moody. Sharp. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Moses Moody.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Nuggets shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. The lead is 2. Looney finds Kuminga. Pass to Melton. Kuminga sends a screen for Melton. And Kuminga throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Brown. Here's Pickett. Nothing on the board. Charge has the open look. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 4. Kuminga down low. Jordan on him. Kuminga, screen on West. Melton passes to Kuminga. Jordan with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. And slam dunk by Sharp.
Hey, you know what? Even when you hit Sharp, I mean, he figures out a way to score anyway.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Melton's shot is good.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Inside. Second chance effort. And it's Looney with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
You know, with Melton, you get a lot. You get floor spacing, steals. He can play both guard positions. And he's a good rebounder for his size, too.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And Kuminga throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
To the paint. Here's Post. Pass to Moody. Melton with the ball. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Jokic slings it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Murray against Melton. Takes it inside.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's the Colt. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Nuggets trail by 7, setting the floor for the Warriors. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Hill. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Post in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here's Porter. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Healed outside. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Curry and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray to the middle, and Jokic slams it in.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
Wiggins kicks to Heel. Curry against Murray. Green with a screen on Murray. It's Curry with the drive. It's good. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Post misses the shot. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Strother. The kick out to Porter. Jacks up a 3. And it's Curry with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Healed with the bucket.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Jokic passes to Porter. An offensive rebound.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The first free throw is good.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big-time shot there.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And the basket by Curry.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. Outside Gordon. From deep, Jokic. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Green with a screen for Curry. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Porter outside. Connects from 3-point range. Porter's got 23 points.
Porter Jr., what a clutch shot. Stepping up when they needed him to.
Here's Curry. Curry showing toughness inside.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
Fires the 3. Porter, no luck.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Another miss by Curry. On the wing, Murray. The Nuggets with a new 14. Outside, Porter. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Wiggins inside the line. Nice D from Porter. Here's the three. Jokic kicks to Porter. Fade away. Up again. That's the good.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Ball on 2K Sports. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Then it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. Murray for 3. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Now here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Porter, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And moving like a guard in a forward's body, Porter Jr. is a lot to handle.
And Doncic, here we go. Good on the shot.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Thompson outside. No good on the triple. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
Doncic against Porter. And it's Doncic on the drive. And it's good for 2. Doncic has got 6 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie talent only gets you so far. He's got both. And Doncic with the jam.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 7. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 11 points in the game.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Here's Murray. Pass to Strother. Porter from outside. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. It's Lively, high post. Washington passes to Doncic. Washington a screen. 3-pointer. He shoots again. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Clock at 6. Back to Thompson. Over Murray. Rebounded by Denver.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Jokic. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle. Tipped. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Derek Lively.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Washington, a screen on Porter. Here's Doncic. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up by 7. And we'll be back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Michael Porter, then it's Murray, and it's Strother in a two-guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. In transition, here they come. Irving for three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Strother. Here's Gordon. The three is up. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Mavericks trailing. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Klay busting it up inside.
Well, because of his size of the position inside the painted area, Klay Thompson is a real threat.
Jokic with a screen on Thompson. Thompson against Murray. And he drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Doncic against Porter. Doncic passes to Lively. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. The three from Thompson. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Murray against Thompson. Oh, Denver gets it back. Outside for Porter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Washington, a screen on Porter. Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Porter from outside. Counted from distance. Porter's got 10.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Here's Doncic on the take. And Doncic hammers it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Porter looks it over. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:57 left to play in the second quarter. Porter against Doncic. Porter, the pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Lively. Outside Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one. Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here comes Luka. Out to Thompson. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murray passes to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Strother. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Off the mark there with a three.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
From downtown, pure from three-point range. Give him 8.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Porter hits them both. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Lively with a screen on Porter. Doncic passes to Washington. Thompson scanning the floor. Lively with a screen on Murray. Shot clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. Porter pulls it in. Banked it in off the glass. Porter's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Oh, yes! It's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
It's all tied in Denver. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, they've got Daniel Gafford. Dante Exum is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Grimes in at the 1 spot. And here's Saric for 3. Offensive board. Westbrook, the pass to Brown. 3-pointer, no good. Dallas leading by 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Here's Grimes. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Here's Marshall. Saric covers. From the wing. Rebounded by Denver. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric. The Mavericks lead by 3. Here's Exum. Still without a bucket. Pass to Grimes. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, Dante Exum doing a little bit of everything right now. Pretty pass.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Hits a 3-pointer.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Pass to Pickett. Charic a screen. Jacks up a three. Here's Jordan. It's good.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Grimes. Pass to Marshall. Puts up a three. Another three for Dallas.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Pickett. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pickett passes to Jordan. And Gafford with the block. Here's Dinwiddie. No points yet. Exum. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. And it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Gafford passes to Exum. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Dinwiddie. And here's Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Gafford.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Drills it from deep.
Well, zero hesitation on that catch and shoot. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Not a lot of room. There's a screen by Marshall. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that Dante Exum didn't back away from the contact. If there's a physicality he can come with, look out.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Marshall. Irving's checked in for Dinwiddie. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Grimes. Here's Pickett. He's guarded by Irving. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Again, the miss by Dallas. Here's Pickett. There's the triple. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, talk about a timely 3-ball. They had to stay within reach going into the fourth, and they did.
And that does it for the third quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Thompson passes to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Okay, Michael Porter. I mean, he just explodes inside and up to the rim before anyone can stop him.
Here's Doncic. And he makes it on the layup. Doncic has got 19 points.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Strother no good. Dallas leading by 8. Now Doncic. And And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
That's his first personal.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
On target from range.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Porter against Doncic. Washington outside. Porter with the steal. Murray with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Strother. Outside Porter. Gordon with a screen on Lively. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
A three from the inbound.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it his mission to make life difficult for whoever he's checking.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Over Murray. Dallas no good that time either. Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Porter. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
And Doncic, here we go. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Murray deciding where to go with it. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Doncic against Porter. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Doncic against Porter. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Washington outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now a 9-point Maverick lead.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Porter outside. He drops it from range.
Wow. Look at Porter Jr. with the ice water veins, stepping up for his team in a clutch situation.
Doncic against Porter. Irving for 3. Porter pulls it in. Thompson against Murray. Kept alive. Pass to Porter. It's stolen by Irving. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late,
We should be in for a good one here, Richard. This game has all the makings of a shootout.
Yeah, these are two high-powered offenses. I feel for all the defenders in this one because they're going to have their hands full.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington and Lively hold down the post for them. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the point. On the wing, Thompson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Thompson's got the game going here with the first basket for the Mavs. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. That's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. We're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thanks, David. And for Klay Thompson, Richard, he's entering a different part now of his career.
And it happens to all of us. Father Time is undefeated. But Klay's game, his ability to hit threes as an elite level, that is not going anywhere, Kevin.
Now Curry. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. Curry finds Payton. Back to Curry. Lets the three fly. And the Warriors miss again. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
No problems knocking that one down.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Doncic kicks to Irving. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Curry outside. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Thompson for the triple. Cuts off the pass. Shoots it up. The Mavericks pull it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Wiggins. After Luka Doncic's miss. From deep three-point land. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 6.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Irving passes to Doncic. And here is Washington. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Payton dishes to Curry. Back to Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry kicks to Payton. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got to get out here. Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fires it up. Dallas again missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Boy, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Now, here is Irving after the miss from Stephen Curry. Doncic against Wiggins. A nice shot by Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Thompson against Curry. Launches from deep. Again, Curry missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here's Washington outside. Wiggins with the rebound. And here is Curry. Here's Green, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the pit.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors lead by 2. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Peyton is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Post in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
The 3 for Doncic. The deep shot falls for Doncic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Curry fires from way outside. Here's Green, second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Stephen Curry. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Green with a screen on Irving. Outside, Green. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Green, the screen. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Thompson with the 3.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Back to Melton. Golden State moving the ball around. Green with a screen on Doncic. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Doncic outside. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Melton against Thompson. From deep, Green. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wiggins against Doncic. Thompson outside. Doncic against Wiggins. Thompson from long range. Kept alive. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Green. In the corner, it's Melton. They kick it out to Green. Back to Melton. The 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Nobody near Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And now a 7-point Maverick lead. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his first 2 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Mavericks on top. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Dante Exum, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Grimes in at the point. Pass to Exum. Over Moody. And that one hits back iron. Warriors trail by 5. To the left side wing. Kuminga sends a screen for Hield. Kuminga. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Grimes. For 3, Marshall. And it's Looney with the rebound. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Grimes. Off target at the rim. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Kuminga. Another 3 for Golden State. 3rd quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Marshall. Defended by Kuminga. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Here's Moody. Looney passes to Kuminga. Looney kicks to Melton. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Hield from outside. Exum pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Melton. Marshall passes to Grimes. Here's the screen. Just 4 to shoot. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Offensive rebound. Looney. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Not a consistent three-point shooter, but then when he can get hot, so you can't just let him fire at will.
Back to Melton, 20 feet out. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
With 3, Marshall. Another 3 for Dallas. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to Grimes. Now here's Marshall, defended by Moody. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. He's Jackson Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney.
Your warrior, number 32.
1:05 left in the third. Now Melton, left side, Kuminga. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Kuminga's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Marshall, defended by Kuminga. Marshall can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Three-pointer Hield. It's rebounded by Dallas. Exum deciding where to go with it. And here's Marshall from the arc. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Pass to Exum. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Dallas basketball.
Here's Grimes. 4 seconds left. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Mavericks lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 1-point game. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Stephen Curry's out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
And on the way from Irving for 3, it's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry from 3.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Wiggins against Doncic. Pass to Washington. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Kuminga. Outside for Curry. Wiggins passes to Curry. Clock at 6. For the 3. Curry with another miss. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Kuminga. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 7.
Here's Doncic. He on the clock takes the turnaround J and right on target with the swish. Doncic has got it all tied up now for Dallas.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And Doncic with the triple.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguarded.
Wiggins kicks to Hield, takes a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Wiggins against Doncic. Over Wiggins. The rebound by Hield. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Fast break Dallas, and he dumps it down.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Curry against Thompson. Outside Curry. Down low. There's Kuminga. Outside for Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Doncic, no good. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
And so here is Dallas. Doncic outside. The kick out to Irving. No good from outside.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Curry's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Doncic outside. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Wiggins. Hield kicks to Curry. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Frames it from downtown.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And a deep 3 from Hield. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. And on the way from Irving for 3, they get the rebound. Lively. The shot, no good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was. All right, David.
matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Strother in at the 2 spot. Now here's Murray. Jokic passes to Gordon. Porter with it, hounded by Wiggins. Screened by Gordon. And here's Porter outside. And the three-pointer goes.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Pass to Curry. The three. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Porter. Gordon outside. Back to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Hield. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position. But his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Here's Jokic. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Left side Hield. Green for three. Tipped.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity. Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
The kick out. Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Down low. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Curry.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Curry. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. No problems knocking that one down.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's Green missing. Denver leading by 3. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Into the lane. And Gordon with the big finish.
The defense can't allow Gordon to get into the lane. He's just too explosive once he gets a step.
Hield on the wing. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Murray. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
On the wing, Green. 3-pointer. Got a hand on it. Green against Gordon. Outside Murray. The offensive rebound. Stolen by Wiggins. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hield for 3. Sinks it from distance. Hield's got 8.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that 3-point line.
Here's Murray. And there it is for him.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Green finds Hield. Back to Green. Up and over Gordon. And that's not going to go. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Nuggets. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Strother in at the 2.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Melton passes to Looney. Up and in on the layup. Melton's got his first 2 points.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
That Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Hield. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Kuminga. Melton on the wing. This one for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Porter with it. Over to the left wing. Jokic finds Porter. There's the draw. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, Michael Porter. I mean, he just explodes inside and up to the rim before anyone can stop him.
Wiggins with a screen on Gordon. Wiggins against Porter. Hield passes to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Now Hield fires for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Strother, pounded by Wiggins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Hield passes to Wiggins. The 3 is up. And Hield gets the 3. Hield's got 11 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him. Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Here's Wiggins, and there's the drive. Out to Hield. Kuminga with a screen on Porter. Back to Wiggins. The 3, and the Warriors with another 3. Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
Denver in the lead. And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by Hield.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. For Denver, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
And here's Kuminga for 3. He got a piece of it. Kuminga against Gordon. Here's Porter. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
The offensive versatility of Porter Jr. is impressive. Able to burn defenses in so many ways.
Wiggins, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Hield. Left side Pajemski. Kuminga the pass to Melton. Here's Looney. Looney, a screen on Saric. Three-pointer. They get it back. Melton on the wing. Fires from deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Nuggets lead by 5. Pass to Brown. Here's the three. He can't get that one to fall. Here we go. Moody from outside. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Kuminga with it. It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Denver up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Pajemski out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis, and it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Shots good by Saric.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, Malone's.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
Here's Melton following the score by Denver. And here's Kuminga for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Kuminga's got 6 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Now here's Moody. Pass to Kuminga. Curry against Westbrook. Unloads from 13. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Pickett, defended by Pajemski. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Denver.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Brown. The Nuggets with another miss.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
This will be his third free throw of the game. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Westbrook against Curry from outside the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Saric shot is off. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Podziemski. Sends it home from three-point land. Podziemski's got 5 now.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Pickett. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the layup is good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. Nuggets trail by 4. Saric outside. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Pass to Pickett. Saric, a screen on Curry. Back to Saric. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Saric has got 5 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And so Curry nails both of them. Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. It's stolen. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jokic. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Curry. Curry buries the triple.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Substitution for your Warriors.
Murray with it. 9 points in the game. Baseline try. And that one's long. Outside Curry. Got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Then it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Strother. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Here's Green. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point land. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
They are unconscious finishes from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
The kick out. Curry launches it. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Santos. Wiggins comes in for Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for Pajemski. It's stolen by Hield. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Finished off the break. And the Warriors lead by 6. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Green, a screen. And Hield gets the 3. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Capable of lighting it up any given night. Hield's offensive game is only getting better.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. The kick out. Curry from downtown. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Porter in the post. Wiggins on him. Green with the defensive effort. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. And again, no good by Golden State.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. A deep 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
Here's Strawther. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this.
Ooh, Andrew Wiggins taking flight.
Yeah, what a creative dumper Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Nuggets trail by 11. Murray from outside. Rebound by Wiggins.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Warriors.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Stephen Curry.
It's hard to think of a part of a game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
And he stays with it. Hield for 3. Rebounded by Denver. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Porter from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And here's Curry for 3. Offensive rebound. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, even early on in this game. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.